One of the top 3 reasons people leave organizations: lack of recognition from their managers. When people come to me and share with me about their frustration with their managers not recognizing them, here is what I ask them. What if your managers have never learned how to recognize others? Why do I ask that? Because I used to be that manager. And today I'm going to share with you a few simple ways of how you can feel more comfortable recognizing others and also feel more comfortable when others recognize you. Hi, my name is Noah and I work with leaders, executives, and founders of companies just like you to go beyond with their leadership. Are you ready? Let's go! Some of us find it very challenging to be recognized by others or recognize others. I was the same, and here are 2 main reasons why for some of us it can feel so challenging. The first one, as always, our parents. And the second one, our culture. Maybe this experience will sound familiar to you. When I was a little girl and I came home with a good grade, my father used to ask me, why 99 and not 100? That question, why 99 and not 100, followed me for years. I always asked myself, how can I do things better? How can I take myself from 99 to 100? The problem was that not only I was having this internal conversation with myself, I started having the same expectations to the people I worked with, the people I managed, and by the way, also with my kids. The second reason that recognition was so challenging for me was that I came from a red pen culture. Erin Meyer, the researcher and the author of the book, The Culture Map, explains that red pen culture is a culture when a student submits their work to the teacher, they receive it with red pen notes. In those notes, the teachers write down what the student could have done better to do the work. People who come from a red pen culture will always ask themselves, how can I do things better? And that would be their focus. When I moved to the US, I realized that I need to shift how I communicate with others, including my kids, and start recognizing what others do more. But how do you do that? How do you work on the muscle of recognizing others? Working on the muscle, just like in the gym, takes time. And I believe it has to first start with working on yourself. The first thing I had to learn is how to shift my focus from what's not working to what does work. Shifting your focus to what's working is not an easy path, and you have to train yourself and train that muscle and work on that muscle to learn how to shift the focus and always ask yourself first, what's working? When you learn how to do this work with yourself, then you can start working on how to do this work with others. And here is a simple way how you can recognize others. What people really want is that their actions will be seen. And that's why the simple way for you is to use 2 words. I see. So next time when you sit with people, start the sentence when you want to recognize them with I see. Now be very specific when you use the words I see. Rather than saying good job, be more specific and say, for example, I saw yesterday in the meeting that you took the initiative and the report you suggested is working very well for the team. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. And here is a way how you can even build on the idea of I see that I actually learned from one of my executive clients who implemented this method of I see. When people share with you what they or the team did, you can ignore it, or you can build on that by using the I see. Yes, I did see what you and your team did in the last few weeks. It's a great job and a great opportunity for you. And I really loved to see the email from the CFO recognizing what you and your team did this morning. Great job. So remember, First, work on what's working rather than what's not working. And then play with I see, and even build on the I see when you see people seeking for recognition when they sit with you in one-on-ones. Have fun with it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and you would like to go beyond with your leadership, make sure to subscribe for more.